Hello and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities. My name is Rochelle and I'm doing a reading for the collective today for all signs. And it's timeless and general, so take what resonates. And also remember that whenever you catch this, it's for the week ahead for you. So I'm going to start with the Kipper deck and then dive in with some other decks. So Jojo made it. Good morning. Happy Monday to those of you tuning in on this fine Monday. All right. So what does the Kipper deck have to say? Hitting the like button increases metabolism. Yeah, that's funny. Okay, so we've got change. Number 9. I love those old-timey cars. Change. The only thing we can truly count on in this world, except for death, I guess. Distant horizons, 36, which also breaks down to a 9. So 2 9s now. Toil and labor, 38. House, number 20. And lovers, number 15. Okay. Well, looks like something is changing. Could possibly be in your love life. Doesn't have to be. Something you could be deciding to go on a journey. It can be a literal journey. It can be a metaphorical journey. You're looking out to the future. You're looking out to the distant horizon or horizons. Hey, Linda and Cora are here. Good morning. Thanks for joining. And the sun too. Yay. Whatever this change is, it's spurring you to move in a new direction. And there's, it's not a it's not necessarily an easy journey. There's going to be some turbulence, but it's something that is meaningful that you want to work towards. And it's going to could literally land you in a new home with somebody. It can be where you end up loving yourself more, feeling more at home in your own skin because of this work that you're doing, something that is so meaningful that brings you to this place of comfort and ease. But yeah, this definitely could involve somebody else. For any of my single friends out there, there's something good that's on the horizon. Okay, so so going with the Osho Zen Tarot. Let's get some more here. Let me make some more space. I don't need this. All right, we've got totality. 5 of fire. Ripeness. 9 of rainbows. Inner voice, which is High Priestess. For me as a reader, that's all water signs: Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The Queen of Wands, sharing. And integration. which is 14. Is that the hangman? Is this? I don't know. Whatever it is. Wait. 11, 12, 13. Oh, temperance. Temperance is 14. Sorry. Which is Sagittarian energy. Okay, so let me look at these for a minute. There's been this situation. Sometimes I see this as them about to come into contact. In this instance, I'm seeing a release. This is a part of the change. There has been a coming together, and now there's a releasing and moving in another direction. Because something has come to its fruition or moving in another direction. I don't know. It's hard. I don't know, it's hard to say because these two cards next to each other. I mean, maybe it is two people coming together, completing completing the chain, completing the circle, um, because of something. Yeah, yeah, maybe that is what it is. It's something has ripened. And there's this something about following one's intuition to share the bounty, harvesting, sharing, taking that ripe fruit and understanding that this is, if this is you, this is a part of who you are. This is something that you have put a lot of yourself into, and on a very deep level. And now you have this bounty to share. It's like sharing what's within you, and by extension what your creation, how you prepare that in a physical sense. Sharing of your light. And there's this, so yeah, so maybe this is the change, is to that there is this completing. It's not a moving away, it's a coming towards. And with this integration, there's all this balance and connection to the cosmic energies, to the universe. Yeah, again, we have the coming full circle, the snake eating its tail. And there's all this is about finding your grace, being graceful and balanced as you move forward, or in the act of sharing. This is what's allowing you to come into this balance, sharing your light, because the balance is coming from within, or it's through sharing, it's creating more balance, something like this. Okay, so going with the good tarot. Redbeard made it. Hello. Thanks for joining. All right. Messenger of fire. I think that's Sagittarian energy. It's the Knight of Wands. Empress. We have Libra and Taurus, and also for me as a reader, that's Virgo. And I mean, especially in this card, she's got the wheat, the bounty of the harvest, which is a very Virgo thing. Five of Earth, Six of Air, and Queen of Earth. Okay, so let's see. There's this very feisty, spirited energy, this feeling of innovation, of doing something new and different, and um, being very inspired. And because the whatever is being worked on here, there's an understanding that the outcome is going to be very nourishing, very what's the word? Nourishing, nurturing. This is a labor of love, a passion project in a way. And the thing is, um, there's I feel like because this five of Earth is sandwiched between the Empress and the Six of Air, there's this understanding that whatever lack is being felt is just an illusion. That believing in this lack kind of um, giving in to that kind of scarcity mindset is what causes a lot of turbulence and stress, can cause even self-sabotage. And there's this like, as things present themselves, as things fall into place, as things come to fruition, maybe there's stuff coming up where it's like, is this really as good as it seems? um kind of that idea of waiting for the other shoe to drop, or um it- it's like feeling like there's never enough, like, not like feeling like you can't trust. There's a part of you that feels like you can't trust that it's actually all for you, that it's all there, and because of your own efforts. And so there's this moving away from this conflict, from this illusion of lack, because it has been so turbulent, and it's moving out of the storm into to the calmer seas, the calmer shores. And coming to this understanding that you you are resourceful. You put all of your effort into something, and you can reap the rewards. You are reaping the rewards, even if you don't even if you don't see them yet. In order to fully embrace what is being given to you, what's coming to you, what's blossoming, whatever this harvest is, this is coming to that understanding that through all of your efforts, your time, your energy, um you're reaping what you have sown, in a very positive sense. This is about being very resourceful and moving to that place. Both of these are all about being nurturing, about putting in the work to get what you want. It's about receiving and allowing, being, and particularly here, being very grounded, finding that shore, finally landing. I mean, these, isn't that interesting? The two ships flying. Do hit bumpy patches, but then you come out of it and you land. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out a deck I have not used. I barely used it before. Where'd I put it? And I just discovered recently. This is a very special deck. It's called the, looks like Thoth, but I think it's pronounced Thoth. Anyway, however you pronounce it, I'm gonna use this deck. I don't even know. I've only barely scraped the surface of this deck. There's a lot of symbolism that will go well over my head, but I'm gonna use it anyway. Okay, we've got, oh, I need my glasses for this though. We've got the Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Discs. Failure. Oh, that's interesting. It says failure down there. Okay, these are too big. I can't hold them all in my hand, so I'll just. Oh, so we have the Emperor now. So the Empress and the Emperor are on the table together. They're the ultimate power couple. It's a very divine connection. Maybe that's what this Lovers is about. We've got, oh, we've got Temperance again. And this one says art. And the mythological creatures, I don't know. One's a griffin, one's a something. But there's this balancing of the water and the fire, it looks like. Creating this kind of lava. um, hmm. It's like because of some kind of failure that caused a need for change. And and with this art speaks to the toil and labor, to this labor of love I was talking about. And the Three of Swords, sorrow. My goodness. Wow. Hmm. Yeah, there's some heartbreak here. And Princess of Discs, which I imagine is the page. Princess, yeah. So it's like, I forgot to mention the Emperor is Aries energy. Somebody here feels like they failed. They failed at something. Something didn't work out. It ended. And so there's this, you know, putting time and energy into art, because it's what I'm getting this alchemizing a situation, this balance, working. This feels kind of like a magician energy, this Temperance. And I mean, okay, so hang on. This could be where somebody is focusing on whether it's you or somebody else, is focusing on finding their balance after feeling failure through focusing on their art, focusing on creating something new, alchemizing a situation. And it's because of heartbreak. It's because of feeling betrayed somehow, but what comes out of it, it's like something's being forged in the fire. The sword is being forged in the fire, the lava. um and what comes out of it is this new beginning. It's very slow energy, very methodical. It's a new opportunity, possibly some communication. There's learning, it's like having learned a lesson or deciding to learn something new because of some some pain that has happened. Either there was a failure with a project or with a connection or something that didn't work out, that ended up very painfully, but then rising above, rising up again, and deciding to continue forward very mindfully and being very grounded. Or maybe you're bringing someone a message, or they're bringing one to you after some kind of heartbreak. So, okay. So I'm gonna pick some animal oracle cards. Whoa, this one wanted to pop out. Hummingbird spirit, be here now, number 34. Yeah, well, we could all do that a little more, couldn't we? Be here now. Focus on each flap of that wing, which is, what is it? Like they flap their wings like 200 times per second or something crazy. I don't know if that's correct, but it's a lot. Um, Buffalo spirit, the abundant universe will provide. Yeah. Yeah. See, this speaks to this ripeness and this sharing. Focus on the present and trust that what you need is coming to you, is being magnetized to you. And it's because of what you're putting in to yourself, to your life, to your situation. Oh, we have mouse spirit, tend to the small things. And this is hilarious. My cats got to this one card, the mouse. Tend to the small things. Yeah, again, it speaks to that toil and labor. It also speaks to this princess of discs, taking those consistent baby steps forward. Brown bear spirit, take time out. Take time out, because that's what helps you tap into your inner voice. That's what helps you to commune with those cosmic energies, to find that balance. That was number 9. So we've got, yeah, got 9. Let me get one more. And Panther Spirit, reclaim your power. Number 44. Reclaim your power. And I think that really speaks to this as well. It's about doing what you need to do to move forward in a way that is doing something that is going to have tangible results. Yeah. So where are we at? Going with the Queen of the Moon Oracle. growth. Number 5. 5 is the number of change. And 9 again. We've 5s and 9s on the board. Assessing. 9. Yeah. Blossoming. 33. Yep. Yeah, again, we have this kind of labor of love, like doing something that is really meaningful and fulfilling. And it's what's allowing this growth, this blossoming. Balance, number 19. Again, we have the balance theme here. Just saw 25, 55. The masculine, 42. So, doop, doop, doop. Yeah, there's growth coming from all of this. There's growth that leads growth and assessing. Like this almost feels like the 7 of Pentacles, where it's like you're following the growth. You're following the I can't think of the word. The stages of growth. She's holding a watch, a stopwatch there, or a timepiece, and looking into the future and maybe considering how how the growth is going. Is it going to is it going to be bountiful, this harvest? And yes, it is, because it is something that you're putting your love and time and energy into. It's something that is really, again, meaningful, and is what helps you find your balance. And then we have this speaks to this inner voice, where you're tuning in to your heart. And then we have the cycles of the moon. There's a progression here. There's movement from one place to another. And at the other end, and again, with the moon cycles, this is something that is it's a cycle that needs to complete so that there can be something that begins anew. Now, this could be the divine masculine who is coming into your life, or who you end up meeting once you get grounded again. This could be an energy that you are embodying yourself, where you're finding your balance within, specifically your, because we all have masculine and feminine within us. That masculine part of yourself is what's coming into balance, because the masculine typically is about taking action, and it's about moving forward and being laser focused. And here I have the sense that this is the masculine learning the lesson of being patient and knowing when to take action, and that not every moment is the right time to take action. Sometimes there needs to be a period of patience, allowing, waiting for everything to align, for the cycle to come to a point, to deeply tune in to that understanding of when to take that next step forward or onto a new path. Okay, let me get some abundance angels. Dreams of abundance. As you sleep, God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal, because they contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into reality. Pay attention to your dreams at this time. And yeah, if you do have a dream journal, if you do remember your dreams, write them down. I typically do not. um, Donations, tithing, and charitable work. Give joyfully to the organizations and people who spiritually support and inspire you, and know that your generosity will be returned to you manyfold in miraculous ways. The time, supplies, money, or other resources you donate will ensure that your positive energy multiplies. And that really speaks to this. You take the abundance, you take the fruit that has ripened, and you share it, and that will generate more. It'll come back to you tenfold. So let me finish with a chakra card. Cassius Antares. Hello. Thank you for joining. Um, Root chakra, capability. I remove obstacles from my path. I can actualize what I set out to achieve. I cultivate my strengths and capabilities with focus and determination. I am brave, strong, and capable. I am strong. That is amazing, actually. I remove obstacles from my path. I can actualize what I set out to achieve. I feel like these are, in a way, are speaking of removing the obstacles, or, you know, through your efforts, removing the obstacles, through changing your mindset, that helps to remove the obstacles as well. And cultivating your strengths and capabilities with focus and determination. Yeah. Brave, strong, and capable. Heck yeah, you are. But yeah, and 42. The answer to life, the universe, and everything. Okay. Anyway, that I'm gonna leave that there. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, wherever you are in the world, and I will see you on the next video. Mwah. And thanks again so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing.